So I just got a call from some of my guys. They're installing a Geico waterproofing system on this project out on the beach. We're gonna go put our eyes on it right now and just check the progress. So this has been an ongoing project for a while. We've replaced a ton of balconies on this home. The guys right now are installing this travertine, this walk deck. So it has a really good view from here. We're gonna go check out a couple other decks before we get out of here. So this deck I'm on right now is getting ready to receive the Geico final coat. And then once that's done, this deck will be ready for the travertine as well. So as we wrap up this project, we're gonna be priming these walls with a masonry primer. We'll then be painting these walls to match. We're also gonna be painting the handrails. We had to take all the handrails down. They will be powder coated back to original black paint finish. All right, guys, we're gonna head back over to this tent seal project right now, but I've got really good memories on this house. It's a Friday night when I came over here to sign. We had a really bad thunderstorm, winds, rains. It was just wild. We go inside the house and my youngest son ends up playing with the grandkids' toys here. A few minutes later, he has an accident on the floor. And a few minutes after that, we signed a contract and we're at where we're at on this project today. Hey.
Hey, Rob, could you stop by the resident and check on some of this fascia? I got a question about it.
Okay.
As well, look at it.
All right, flashing details and fascia. I'll be there soon.
All right,
thank you. Bye-bye. All right, so I'm inspecting the wall flashing at this roof that we're removing right now, and it's in really bad condition. We're gonna cut this stucco, pull out the old flashing, install new flashing, new stucco to match the existing texture as close as possible. Once that stucco is installed, we'll then prime the new stucco with a masonry primer and paint the walls to match. All right, I've got several stops today. This first one is a tear off. It's starting to rain. I want to make sure the guys are okay. Let's go check it out. Be careful coming up here. All right, the guys are off to a great start. They've been here for a couple hours now. We're removing an Estate S concrete tile. This tile was screwed down with screws, so it comes up really easily. All right, the rain is picking up right now. The guys, we're gonna keep moving forward. Right now, it's a screw down tile system. So as we remove the tile, the 90 pound is exposed. The 90 pound is gonna stay watertight. We've left the screws in place so that water does not get inside the house. We'll begin to remove the 90 pound, tear everything down the plywood, re-nail the plywood to code, and get ready to get this roof watertight. All right, now that this new fascia is in place, we have to run our new drip edge right over the fascia. Once that drip edge is installed, we're gonna be ready to hot mop this roof. This roof is gonna be a hot mop system, ready for brand new tile here in just a few days. All right, so we still have rain in the air right now. We got that structural gutter situation under control. We're supposed to be hot mopping this roof right now. We've got all the rolls in place, sitting on top of the 30 pound felt, but the rain is holding us up. I don't know if we're gonna be able to do that today. We may have to wait for another day to get this hot mop started. On the front of this house, we had a lot of rotten fascia as well. We've replaced that. This is gonna get all new paint around the entire perimeter of the home. We'll do that sometime after the roof is hot mopped and completely watertight. All right, so the rain is gonna hold us up. Fortunately, it just stopped. If it does not rain again, the guys will begin the hot mop. We'll come back over here and show you what that process looks like. All right, guys, we're stopping at this job right now. This is gonna be a future gym, future tackle room. The guys have started demoing the fascia. They've exposed subfascia, which is damaged, so we've decided to pull the subfascia all the way back to the truss tails. So you can see the exposed truss tails now. We're gonna install a brand new fascia to those tails, and once that fascia is installed, we'll then trim the decking flush with the brand new fascia. All right, so as the guys move along the perimeter of this fascia, once they're out of our way, we're gonna come up here and demo the asphalt shingle roof. Now this is a CertainTeed presidential shingle. The homeowner right now is deciding whether or not to go back with a similar shingle or a standing seam roof system. All right, now take a look at the fascia detail on this house. So someone's installed wood here to hold the ceramic tile in place. Ceramic tile was just glued to the wood fascia, and as you can see, that fascia directly behind the ceramic tile has rotted out. Water's pushed through this and rotted out this fascia. We're going to demo all of this, correct it. It's going to have a much cleaner look when we're done. Something else we're going to be doing on this project, originally when I talked to the homeowner about the roof and she realized I could do some other things as well, we talked about closing in this window entirely. She has since changed her mind. She would like to go back with a window. So what we're going to do to update this is we're going to install a window basically from this height here up to the header height that's here currently. Will frame in this lower window so that it looks like this side of the wall has been updated. All right, now that we can see that a little bit better, another thing we're gonna do over here is at one point, there was a door going to the interior. We're gonna remove the slab that was here, and when the walls receive new stucco, this will be filled in as well, giving us a fresh look when you're coming up the driveway. All right, we're back on our second stop from this morning. The guys have begun hot mopping. The rain has cleared up. Let's go take a look. All right, the guys are doing a really good job on this hot mop project. They're prepping this for a new tile roof. We're heading now over to the first job we stopped at this morning. That is gonna be a tile roof as well. That, however, is gonna receive a peel and stick underlayment system. Let's go check it out. All right, so we just made to this job where this peel and stick underlayment is taking place. This job is gonna be a tile roof as well. The product that we're gonna use first is a waterproof base sheet that is self-adhered. This underlayment will be peeled from the back and stuck directly to the plywood sheeting. Now once this product is secure, we'll install new drip edge, new valley. Once our inspection passes, we'll be ready to install a second layer of peel and stick directly over this base layer. All right guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. Please hit that subscribe button. Till next time, see ya.